Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in the next episode of chapter number 2, verse number 5. They are on true guidance from their Lord, and it is these who will prosper. So the ones who are on true guidance from the Creator Supreme, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, they are the ones on the path known as the Sirat al-Mustaqim. They are on that straight path which will take them safely back to the Creator. Remember, we came from paradise, we have come to earth to endure, to experience and taste suffering and pain, and then we're going to return to our Creator. But while we are traveling back to our Creator, the devil or Satan or Shaitan or Lucifer does not want us to go safely back to our Creator, because he does not want us to get paradise, because the devil has been thrown into hell. So the devil wants company in hell. So the way he wants company in hell, he wants us to forget about God, or to remove God from the equation of our life, or to say that God does not exist, or to say that maybe the tree is God, or Jesus is God, or the river is God, or the mountain is God, or that statue is God, or the planet's Venus is God. Like some people will say, oh, the planet Venus is a goddess of love, and so on. So all of these are distorted and wrong concepts, and if you follow those concepts, then the devil has succeeded to give you, because he wants company in hell. The devil is all alone in hell, and he wants company in hell. And that is why the very first chapter of the Quran we read, إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ اهْدِنَا الصِّرَاطَ الْمُسْتَقِيمَ. Thee alone we worship, thee alone we ask for help. So we are asking the Creator for help, because there's so much confusion on earth, there's so many distractions, there's so many trials and tribulations and suffering, and there's so much problems that we have in politics and in government, not only in South Africa, but along the African continent and along globally over the world. There are so many dictators and tyrants of the world and oppressors that sometimes we wonder what is the meaning and purpose of life, and why is there suffering. And the Quran gives guidance to all of this. And then we ask the Creator, oh Creator, you are the one with knowledge, you are the one with wisdom, you have created us, we want to return safely to you, we want to go back to our home in paradise, because the world is full of suffering, and we are tired of all this pain, and we are tired of all the suffering. Oh our Creator, oh my Creator, show me how to get back to that paradise, show me how to earn your love and your pleasure, so I can come safely back to you and not be distracted by Satan, or the master of entertainment and the master of deception. And when we ask the prayer from the Creator, then the Creator gives us the answer. And we will just go back a few verses where we see at the beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah, where we recite, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Alif Lam Mim, Dhalikal Kitabu La Rayba Fi. This is the book, and it is guidance sure, without doubt, to those who fear Allah, right? So the only way you're going to find the Sirat al-Mustaqim, because now we are want to find the straight path. So the only way to find the straight path is, firstly, you got to have God consciousness, fear of God most merciful, and you must know that one day you're going to stand in front of Him on the day of judgment. But what else? That's not the only thing. You also need to believe in the unseen. You also need to be steadfast in prayer, and you also need to have social justice, spend on the poor, the orphans, the needy, spend on other people who are going through various type of difficulties. And not only that, you also got to believe in the Quran, and you also got to believe in the previous divine scriptures, the original scriptures, not the man-made distortions. And not only that, you got to have the assurance in your heart that there is a life to come, the spiritual dimensions for all of eternity. And once you understand all of those things, only then will you be on the straight path, the Sirat al-Mustaqim, which will take you safely back to your Creator. So my prayer for you and your family, my prayer for myself and for our people in South Africa and the African continent and the world, may we find our way back to our Creator in safety, and never ever, never ever, never ever remove God from the equation of your life. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.